Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for 30 Days of Sketches, the best of. This is Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, her series, and she's doing a best of. I am actually getting this one up on the day that it is scheduled, so this is the sketch for the 7th. It is by Ashley Horton, and this layout came together super quick. I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and one of the page kits that I put together, I took the pattern papers that were in that kit and I took my die cutter and cut several different sizes of hearts. This is a Tim Holtz die that I have, so I cut those off camera, as well as I matted my photo with the 3 different pattern papers that I had in my kit. I also have this grid pattern paper that is going to act as my background, which I have backed with a navy blue cardstock. I do apologize, it is reading really, the camera does not like this grid paper for some reason, and so it's a little hard to see on the video, so I do apologize. I don't think it ever actually focuses correctly, unfortunately. But basically all I'm going to do, I'm going to stick really true to the sketch. I'm just going to build out some embellishment clusters with my hearts. And I did off camera as well before I started this layout. I took one of my stamp sets I have is a Canadian stamp set. And so I went and stamped some of the sort of icons and items from that stamp set. And so I am going to use those in my clusters as well. And you see there I have like sort of a heart with a Canadian flag, I have a polar bear, I have a globe, and then I have another one that says Made in Canada. You will see the stamp set or one of the stamp sets come back in here in just a moment. But like I said, I'm following the sketch pretty closely, so I am also adding my title in pretty much the same spot as the sketch. And so my title for this one is going to be Off Kilter, and you can't see it really well because the photo is kind of far away, but this is the band Off Kilter, who I don't know if they have come back to Epcot yet, but they play at the Canadian Pavilion in Epcot. And so I think I'm not sure they play there anymore. I think there might be a different band that's there now, but this was Off Kilter when they were there. And so they are Canadian. And so, of course, I had to pull out my Canadian stamps. So there you see I have built pretty much my embellishment clusters. I'm going to glue everything down off camera. This layout came together super quick because, like I said, I had done the die cutting and the stamping off camera. And so really all I had to do for the video was kind of come through and place my embellishments in my different clusters. Here I am kind of trying to balance the colors of the hearts around the page, and so I'm kind of fussing with this particular cluster here. And I also pulled some florals from one of the sticker sheets that I had in my kit. Once I'm happy with the placement of everything, here is one of the stamp sets that I used to stamp some of the sentiments. The stamp set also has the word A, and if you're Canadian, and I still, even after living here in the States for almost 20 years, I still say A all the time. People, whenever they meet me, it doesn't take very long before they ask me if I am Canadian, because I have never lost my Canadian accent or stopped the saying of the word A. So I, of course, had to add that to my page because it's pretty fitting for anything that I'm scrapping about Canada. So once I have my stamping down, that is pretty much going to wrap it up. I am going to add a couple of these word strips, which kind of looks like that's what Ashley has in the sketch. So I added those into a few of my little heart clusters that didn't have an embellishment cluster. And overall, I'm pretty happy with this layout. I think I do bring in a few enamel dots here in just a sec and dot those up amongst the clusters just as a finishing touch. I do add in some of these mirrored little plus signs. I decided to go with the plus signs since I had plenty of hearts, and I just add 2 kind of to build out these 2 sets of hearts that did not have any embellishment clusters. And with that, the still photos are coming up. I will have the playlist in the description box below, and the Facebook group as well. So with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.